Good afternoon, team.
Good afternoon.
Good evening, all. Coach, players,
Good evening.
congratulations on your goal scoring effort, Kalia. Commiserations, team, for your efforts defeat today. Kalia, what must that feel like, scoring an international goal before your home team, before your home crowd?
Well, it's always an awesome feeling to score, and an even more awesome to score in front of the home crowd. So it's an indescribable feeling, I would say.
This one goes to anybody across the table, not the coach though. You came out looking pretty flat this evening. How much practice would you have gone through during your training building up to this game at this time of the day?
We would have started practicing from August, and it would have been 4 times a week. We would have done a number of sessions, whether it's in-house, on the field, in preparation for this tournament.
When we speak about preparation for game and game and intensity at this time of day, how much routines would you have gone through?
For me? Yeah, I'd like to touch on the feeling flat as well. The thing is, we've come into today's game expecting to play against 11 professional players. Just happened that 6 of them didn't have the correct papers. We've set up in a way to be low block to then try and find the opportunities to win the ball and go and counter. So the change in game plan in the second half, we had enough in us to go and get the ball, start to go into transitions, but then we couldn't get players in and around Carlia when she was breaking. So it was a change in momentum, change in shift, recognising that the team that played against Curacao last month wasn't the team that came and that was playing or allowed to play today. So that was where the shift was. So in terms of our fitness and preparation, I think they've done superb. For me, I think if we look at the games at the weekend, we played back-to-back games in St Kitts that were really, really tough temperatures, middle of the day as well, to get us used to being in the sun, because all of our sessions have been 7 o'clock at night. And also with the 17s boys have been coming in and playing in the way that Suriname played against Curacao. So a lot of our preparation was for that team that played there. Obviously it was a different team today that we played, so that was where the shift in the second half came. Obviously as a coach, you set your team up that's going to try and stop them from playing in the key areas where they took advantage against Curacao. And then one of the things for us was there's more in this game, so let's go a little bit more front foot. We made the change at half time.
Yes, I was going to touch on that, Coach. When it comes to transition, because I recognize that a number of occasions, Kalia may have picked up the ball going forward, but in transition we were very slow of getting out of defense. And so what you found, she lost the ball, and as you rightfully said, the team that I saw there from Suriname today is nothing special.
Yeah, well, when we start looking in transition, it's so hard to be backwards and forwards, and it's especially the heat in the first half was obviously a lot hotter than the second half, and the players have to adapt to that. And I think the way they were adapting is they can't say cheat, almost like try and steal 10 yards here or there, and then you're going forwards and backwards. And we saw that Zayla pretty much left everything out on there, trying to get in and around and support. But you know, the thing is, Carlia can't hold it up all by herself against 4 or 5 players that are collapsing on her. So that was the big thing around the change for the second half. It was look to Jordan, look to Kaylee, look for energy in in the front two. Then we can have Carlia in the 10, which she's done so well for us over the past 13 games since I've been here. And then as she can go in and counter-attack, she can either go on the outside or go through the middle. That's why the change. That's why we made that change for the second half. Try and make the most of the transitions.
For anyone on the table, when we look at the first half, as the coach rightfully said, it was much hotter than the second half. What was the thought process? First, the conversation in the dressing room, and the thought process coming back out after the rain.
Well, when we went in at halftime, we had to uplift ourselves because going in 2-0, kind of difficult. However, we knew that we were still in the game because we were getting close to them, we were blocking the shots. And they weren't really outplaying us per se. So it was just to like, get yourself back in the game, get your heads in the game, go out and leave everything out there for your country. Our saying today was, it's a dog fight. Dog eat dog. So we go out there and we leave it all on the track for our country, and there's something more in this game. So let's go and get it. Both hands, grab it, and don't give up until we get it. And that's what we did. We fought till the end until we were able to bring back one.
Coach, how pleased are you with the team, both on and off the field?
I say it all the time, and I probably say it too much at times where it may lose its meaning, but I'm always proud. I'm so proud of the way, even from first coming in nearly 3 years ago and making changes and let's be a bit more aggressive on the front foot. I'm so proud the way, no matter what we throw at them, they do it. They ask really good questions. You can see that there's an eagerness to learn and do better, and your job as a coach is to try and harness that and just point it in the right direction. So super proud. One of the things that we go in when we've gone into games, and especially this one, was don't concede from a corner. We were very weak in St Kitts from corners. I thought we defended excellently on those set pieces, especially the corners today, and also keep a goal scoring run alive. So that's our 13th game since I've been here, and we've scored in every single game. No team has kept a clean sheet against us, and that's a record we should be proud of and we should want to build on going into the next games. But on and off the pitch, they amaze me all the time. I am so proud. But I keep saying it, but the way that they apply in training, 4 nights a week, some of them are coming straight from school. There's 13-year-olds in that squad that, they're trying to lift. You've got senior players that are coming straight in from work. There's senior players that have children and they have work and they have other commitments. And that's just amazing for them to hold that level of commitment to the national team, to keep training, to keep turning up every day, to keep working hard and to want to do better.
What's the next assignment from here, and what are preparation going to be like for your next assignment?
Well, one of the things that we've done and that's worked quite well for us is we've had a sort of dual under-17s and national team training squad. The under-17s national team, they're going to go to the World Cup qualifiers in Nicaragua in January. We're going to continue training with the senior national teams with the 17s because they're pushing each other right now, and I think it's really good to see that blend of youth learning from the experienced players and the real senior players. And then February comes around, and then it's onwards to the Dominican Republic, 6th of March.
Well, before we go, I must take this opportunity to wish you guys the very best in your upcoming assignments. For Coco, Kalia, Shada, I haven't seen on the field a bit. It was like coming back into the team to almost a new setup from what you are accustomed to with senior players, with a more young cohort of players. What is the feeling, and how easy or hard it is to gel with these players?
It was quite easy to come back into the team. I think my biggest hurdle was the weather, the conditions, because now it's winter where I come from, so adjusting to the temperature would have been my biggest hurdle to overcome. However, coming back into the team, it was just loads of life, lots of positivity. To be honest, this is one of the best environments I've come back into in a very long time. I have to give credit to the reception I received this time around.
I'll take this opportunity again to say congratulations to the team, and I wish you all the very best. Continue to wear Angola flag high, continue to wear it high, proud wherever you go, and we just hope for the very best for you as you continue to represent Angola in your upcoming fixtures.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.